Our next speaker is a main event type of speaker. He is energizing. He is passionate. He loves what he does. Please welcome the great Mr. Raymond Aaron. Give him a hand, everyone. Hugest of wows. Woo! Big. Ladies and gentlemen, Raymond Aaron.
Keep out. No trespassing. We mean it. Man was walking down the dusty road and he saw these ugly signs on the fence. But he looked across the fence into the field and it was a beautiful, quiet, calm, pastoral field with a tree right in the middle, way, way in the middle. And ignoring the signs, he jumped over the fence and walked way into the middle of the field because the tree was an unusual tree. It was perfectly straight and had a perfectly horizontal branch about 9 feet above the ground. And he wanted to see if he could jump up and hang from the branch. So he ignored all the keep out, no trespassing signs. He's focusing and focusing, and he leaps and misses. He says, no problem. I will just focus on all the greatest motivational speakers of all time. Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Raymond Aaron, all the greatest. And he's focusing. He focuses, and he leaps and misses. And then he hears, and he turns around, and there, just 10 feet from him, is an angry bull. 1 ton of hatred, drool coming out of his nostrils, bloodshot eyes, mad at this intruder, pawing the ground, razor-sharp horns, and then the bull charged. And once again, the man leaped, and once again, he missed. But luckily, he caught it on the way down. And so just like Mark Anthony, the Mark Anthony, showed you that you could raise your hands and then you could raise your hands higher. Just so, that's the experience that I've had with my coaches over my lifetime, and more recently, far more coaches. I have chosen to lead a mentored life in every area of my life, not just in business, not just in money and investments, but also in my personal life. Every single time that I want to do better, I get a coach. Every time I see something slipping, I get a coach. 10 years ago, I was considerably overweight, and I hired a master coach. My weight fell by almost 50 pounds, and I've kept that off effortlessly for the last 10 years. I have a coach in the area of relationship, not a marriage counselor because the marriage is bad, but rather the marriage is spectacular, and I want it to stay that way. And so I have coaches in every area of my life. Every area of my life sparkles, both business and personal, and I want it to stay that way. If something's good, I get a coach so it's great. If something slips into not so great, I get a coach real fast. And I never let them go because I never want my weight to go back. I never want to have a mediocre marriage. I never want my money to fritter away. That's what I do. That's my extra edge. And in that story that I just told you, that's the extra thing that got him up to the branch. You see, I'm going to talk to you about total commitment and giving everything. Put up your hand if you've ever had bacon and eggs. Well, bacon and eggs is a very important metaphor because for a hen to deliver eggs is her job, but for a pig to deliver bacon is total commitment. And you can't totally commit. You can't give everything. You can't produce your greatest unless you, in addition to what you've got inside of you, you also have help, guidance, leadership, mentoring, and coaching from the outside.